In the last episode, we uncovered texts removed from Scripture, books that spoke of fallen angels, forbidden knowledge, and truths too unstable for public reading. But what we didn't explore is why heaven reacted with fear. Because some knowledge wasn't just hidden from humans, it was forbidden to angels as well. Tonight, we go deeper into the chapters sealed not by men, but by heaven itself. What knowledge crosses a line even angels cannot return from? Angels are powerful, ancient, intelligent beyond human capacity. But Scripture makes something clear. Angels are not all-knowing. Daniel tells us angels ask questions. Peter says angels long to look into certain mysteries. There are truths God did not grant them. And when some angels attempted to cross that boundary, heaven responded with irreversible judgment. What did they try to learn that triggered such final punishment? The Watchers did more than descend. They didn't just break rules. They violated jurisdiction. The Book of Enoch reveals something rarely discussed. The Watchers taught humans things heaven never authorized any being to teach. Not medicine, not metal, but how reality itself is structured. The laws beneath creation, the mechanisms behind life, the architecture of heaven. This wasn't rebellion, it was theft. And stolen knowledge always demands repayment. Ancient texts suggest knowledge can alter outcomes. Not metaphorically, literally. Jubilees, Enoch, and early priestly writings describe timelines that can be disrupted, events accelerated or delayed, judgment restrained or unleashed. This is why heaven reacted so violently. Because once humanity learned these principles, creation itself became unstable. And the effects didn't stop with the flood. The flood was not only about violence. It was containment, a reset, a firewall between corrupted knowledge and future generations. This is why certain bloodlines ended, why languages fractured, why access was restricted. Heaven wasn't erasing sin. It was preventing replication. But something survived. Not all knowledge was destroyed. Some was sealed. Daniel speaks of visions locked until the time of the end. Revelation describes scrolls no one could open. Knowledge preserved, but inaccessible, until a generation would emerge capable of handling it, or misusing it again. And Scripture warns that seals do not remain forever. After the Watchers, heaven imposed new limits. Angels no longer teach humanity directly, no longer reveal structural truths. Even righteous angels are restricted, because interference always accelerates judgment. This is why angels now observe, record, warn, but do not intervene. Heaven learns something humanity has not. Interference shortens time. Scripture warns of a final era, a time when knowledge would increase, boundaries blur, and ancient questions return. Not because angels rebel again, but because humans rediscover what was sealed. The danger is not angels falling. It is humanity rising too fast, without wisdom. And the next chapter reveals what happens when the seals break. The forbidden chapters were hidden for a reason. Not because truth is dangerous, but because timing is. In the next episode, we uncover the sealed visions that were never meant for the first generations, and why Scripture says, when they are finally revealed, even angels will fall silent.